This is Birdie Beeswax, and we're back for case number 4. Only our third article, though. This one also about Article 12, the true picture in advertising. This time, the complaint is coming from a broker from another area, and it's against our most prolific broker in our area, Realtor Zelda. That's right. According to Realtor Allen, Realtor Zelda isn't presenting a true picture in her advertising by leaving up old signs for properties she no longer has a listing for. According to the complaint, Realtor Allen checked on a property that hadn't been listed by Zelda's firm in over 6 months, but it was still on her website and the sign was still on the property. Realtor Allen has made a special trip here today to ensure that Realtor Zelda faces this ethics violation. Let's hear what Realtor Allen has to say in explanation of his complaint.
Yes, my name is Realtor Allen. I am not from your area. I am actually from another district, but I did make this complaint against Realtor Zelda. I was in the area recently. I actually come here every year. My family has a cabin here in this area, and every year I spend a week off the grid, just communing with nature. And I was doing that this year, coming back from a golf outing, and I saw a sign that said that Realtor Zelda was listing a piece of property that looked pretty good to me. So I went on back to my cabin and broke my rules and looked it up on my phone, and there it was on Zelda's website. And it said it was for sale. So I called Zelda. I got no answer. Then I emailed her, and I got no answer. And then after that, I took a stab and just called another real estate broker, and that's how I got Realtor Young over there. And that's when I found out that he actually has a listing and has for the last 6 months. So I feel like Zelda is basically lying to the world by claiming she's still got that listing. I know it took me off my path. I didn't have to get on the internet that day if it weren't for her having that listing, that old sign there. So I want Zelda to understand that you can't just do that. You just can't do that.
Let's hear what Realtor Zelda has to say in her defense. Okay, even though I trained half of you alls, my name is Realtor Zelda, and I have been in the business for 35 years. Some of that is longer than some of you here and in this room have been alive. How do I answer to having this old information? What are you, crazy? I can't even believe this is serious. I mean, if somebody picks up an old newspaper, do they expect that to still be an accurate listing 6 months later? I mean, it's ridiculous. And you can't blame me for the sign. I heard about that. I heard that in the testimony. You can't blame me for the sign because that is my assistant's fault. Okay? So you need to bring my assistant in here and you need to yell at them for not moving the sign like they were supposed to. Hold that against me. Change my website. As if I have time to do that. I mean, you all know how busy I am. I've got to buy and sell real estate constantly. I am working all the time. I don't have time to update some website. Do I look like I know anything about websites? I mean, seriously. Yeah. So, I guess throw the book at me if that's what you're gonna do. This is so good. I need popcorn. Why isn't Realtor Young here? I'm just saying. Why isn't he the one making this complaint? After all, He's the one who's had the listing for the last 6 months. Just saying, who's afraid of Realtor Zelda?